I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah. What are you doing today?
Maybe I have a free day today. I don't have anything to do.
Oh, nice. What are you gonna do with your free day?
Maybe play some games with my
Yeah.
friends.
Computer online or outside
Right.
actual games?
Probably online because I
Yeah.
cannot really meet them.
Yeah. Do you use playing games inside online when it's rainy? If it's rainy a lot, like
What?
rainy day, just stay inside and go
Yeah,
online.
yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah, I've heard about that. A lot of students say this. Okay. And let's see, Edison, what is your message to everyone? You wrote I. Edison, what do
I
you mean by
don't know what it
I?
means.
What does it mean? I. It sounds
I
like
don't know.
some cultures like Scotland and then pirate culture, Pirates of the Caribbean, they say I means like I understand. It's kind of cool, Edison. Edison is now walking around his room. Hey, Edison, what is the red award you got behind you? It's red and gold in Vietnamese.
No, it's not my room. It's my mom room in her office.
Did she get an award for something? That
Yes,
ribbon?
and
Yeah.
today I'm not in my home.
What is that? Is that a business award?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was, yeah, for like the Chamber of Commerce. It's a business award. All right, you guys. And let's see
What's
if
that?
let's
What's
see if
that?
Stella here. What, Vincent?
What is business award?
Business award, like if you're a leader in the business community, you get an award at Vincent. Hmm. A business award. I think that's what Edison said.
I think I can hear the wrong person.
I know we have like ghost people because Halloween is coming, Henry.
What?
Ghost people. Hey, is Stella here today?
Stella,
Stella, my helper.
I need some help with it.
Uh,
On the 31st at school, we'll have to do a pumpkin carving.
Oh my gosh, they let the kids carve pumpkins?
Yes.
Now, does the
I don't
teacher
have a
to,
pumpkin.
does the teacher have to supervise that? What if that gets dangerous, Henry?
No, it isn't. It isn't dangerous. But for some reason, I do not have a pumpkin.
Henry, I want you to do this. Ask Edison and ask Vincent Lowe and ask Bella and ask them if they have ever carved a pumpkin.
nope.
We did this last year, but last year we had to the teachers made it themselves. But this year we have to make it ourselves. Like we have to make the inside hollow and then
Yeah.
we have to carve it ourselves. But last year was not like
Sounds
that.
kind of dangerous if you use real knives. You guys are so young, right? I'm kind of
But I
surprised.
still need a pumpkin.
In
All right, let's-
Singapore, they don't celebrate Halloween.
I
Yeah, we're
need a
gonna talk about
I-
that today.
I mean,
but I
not
but I
like
need a pumpkin.
actually carve a pumpkin and
How
then
hard is it to carve a pumpkin?
It's hard, Henry. The outside is kind of hard. You have to be careful with that knife, right?
Teacher,
Yes.
what are we gonna talk about today? Is it about a knife or maybe a pumpkin?
Well, this is the
Halloween.
question, Tom. Vincent just said they don't celebrate Halloween in Singapore, and so that's what I want to talk
Wait, why
about.
is Halloween only a one day?
Well,
One
it's
day.
it's just a 2,000,
Teacher,
3,000
I
year
just saw someone in a pumpkin.
really. So, Tom, what we're going to talk about is since you guys live in Asia, should Asian children celebrate Halloween, or do you think it's too strange?
I think they already do.
Well, in some
No,
places,
no, they do not. It's
They
a
do not.
normal
Like on
day.
the 32.
Stella
Unless-
said no, they do not.
Unless
Stella,
like
go ahead.
if like in US for example, like in the house there is like landed property like one by one, then
Yeah.
maybe yes, but in Singapore, right, all is HDB, so you're not actually expecting people to come to your house and like you giving candies out there. It's not common. But some
We
people do come to their relative's house to celebrate Halloween.
Let's see, Tom, are you there? Tom? Tom's
Yes.
having some beer. Tom, go ahead and read today's debate question. It's right here. I'll put it in blue for you.
Do you think it's okay to celebrate holidays from countries in Vietnam, or should Vietnamese people celebrate original holidays like Tet, Lunar New Year holidays?
Yeah. So do you think it's okay to celebrate holidays from other countries in Vietnam, or should Vietnamese people only celebrate
I thought Vietnam already celebrates Halloween.
I don't know. Let's ask
Yeah.
everyone, Henry. Edison,
Yeah,
celebrate it?
it's
Yeah.
true.
It's
Vietnam do celebrate it.
Okay.
Not my place.
Don't
They do not do
At your
anything.
You don't do anything? Yeah.
We
Come on,
are
no
normal
pumpkin
day.
carving?
Our school there's also Halloween.
No school have no
teacher,
Halloween.
can I go to the bathroom, please?
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Now I have something important to read. I want to give that. Edison's still eating. Bella, can you read this for us? It's called Kyoto, Japan.
No, man.
A possible debate topic. What do you all think? About 10 years ago, there was a pretty terrible guy in
Kyoto.
Kyoto, Japan. He was using his social media skill to case violence
Island.
among different people. One of the this
One of the things. Yeah.
this bad actor did was to encourage
Yeah.
Japan protester in Kyoto to demonstrate
Yes.
against Halloween parties
Hmm.
at the English language school. Cute kids in Halloween costume were shot by a few angry people who follow the bad guy.
Social media
So media
comments.
comment. Finally, the police told him to stop causing problem. His main argument is that Halloween is not Japan holidays, and therefore Japan shall not be celebrating it. He did not mention if he included Christmas as another holiday that shall not be celebrated. The debate question is, do you think it is okay to celebrate holiday from other country in Vietnam, or should Vietnamese people only celebrate original holiday like that Lunar New Year holiday?
Yeah. So that's what I want to focus. That's your debate topic for today. Vincent, you said in Singapore they don't really celebrate it, only in the houses, right?
No, like for example, they put like decorations around like the halls. I mean
Yeah.
the shopping malls or something. Yeah, that's it. Basically, that's it. Every year is the same thing.
Do they put the decorations inside the house or outside the house?
They don't put decorations. No.
Okay.
Only
Outside.
like in
Singapore.
shopping malls, the government or the store decide to
Yeah.
put decorations.
Can you see it in the supermarket? Do they sell Halloween candy with the black and
Yes.
orange colors? Yeah.
Yes, they sell Halloween things. Yeah.
Yeah. So they sell
Does
Halloween.
this count? Like
Is-
in Vietnam, if there's already Halloween,
Yeah.
Halloween is not that important. It's just a holiday where kids go out at night and get candy.
All right, Henry, let's put that as our
No,
first debate response.
Vietnamese people doesn't give kids candy.
Okay.
But can I share this picture?
Can you what?
Can I share this picture?
Where do you want to share it?
I want to share something.
No, let's not do that. It's not that important to celebrate a Halloween in Vietnam, did you say, Henry?
It's not that important. You just go around and collect candy for fun.
Okay.
Not fun.
I see.
The
It's
people will be in pajamas screaming at you because you go to their house at night, knock on their door while they were sleeping.
okay. Going trick or treating. Going
Yee.
trick or treating is when you go door to door. Going trick or treating, house to house,
I
disturb
can
people.
can I add another one? Look,
Yeah, go
I
ahead. Em.
put it in the text.
Well, put it in the thing like this stuff. You guys don't put annotations because now do you see this? I can't use this. Somebody put this box here, and I don't want this box here. So I turned off annotation for you guys because
I did it. I
all right.
wrote it in the chat.
Okay, chat's better.
Celebrating Halloween in Vietnam actually is a bad idea, since and we might do something dangerous,
Look,
like it will, because my country only celebrates Halloween in schools just to keep students' safety. It's in the middle. It's in the day, not in the night, because I never saw anyone do.
Yeah, now this is really important, Tom, because in Japan there's this big neighborhood of Tokyo called Shibuya, and in Shibuya they had a big Halloween parade every year. But the local restaurants hated it because all the customers don't go in the restaurants; they stay out on the street drinking and eating snacks. And then the behavior started to get really bad in Shibuya too. Let me show you Shibuya in Japan.
Shibuya?
Yeah, it's a big, huge, famous neighborhood, Shibuya.
In where? Japan?
Shibuya Halloween
Vietnam?
Oh,
in Tokyo.
yes, at night ghosts will come out and eat you.
So let me show you. This is what it looks like. It got really big and popular. And then finally the police said, stop using it. Stop celebrating it. So they told people, you can't just walk around the streets. You have to stay on the sidewalks because this is how crazy it got. But then some bad people began to destroy things. Okay. So let me go back to the main lesson. Okay. Main lesson. Yeah. Wait 1 second, everyone. 1 moment, please.
I don't know, but this sounds scary. I searched up why Halloween is celebrated, and they said it was believed that on that day, the souls of the dead return to their home. So people dress up in costume and lit bonfires to ward off spirits. In this way, popular Halloween tropes such as witches, ghosts, and goblins has become associated with the holiday. Encyclopedia British Inc.
Okay, but Henry, I left you a message. It's very similar to burning money for ghosts, though, that you guys do in.
Yes.
Right?
Teacher, on this day is really creepy. I knew one thing.
What's that, Tom?
Because that
money is just ashes.
Wait, let Tom talk. One more time.
To prevent the house getting surrounded by spirits.
Yeah.
Each house puts garlic in every corner, and then they use a cross in front of the door.
Yeah.
That's only in places, but not Vietnam.
Yeah. Okay.
Vietnam just like has rumors about like ghosts wandering
Teacher.
around from accidents.
Teacher, I think Edison is in Singapore.
You did what? Did you do in Singapore, Mr. Vincent?
No, Edison is in Singapore. He told me.
You do Hungry Ghost, don't you?
No, Edison, Singapore.
Yeah, you live in Singapore. And
No.
so,
No, Edison.
oh, I don't understand, Vincent. Can you type it in chat, Vincent? Because the microphone's really loud. It sounds, I can't understand. So Vincent's typing what he wanted to say. And there you go. Edison is in Singapore. Edison, are you really in Singapore? Edison, where are you? Edison.
He walked off. I saw him walk off when Vincent was typing.
Oh, okay. Hey, Paul, how are you? Paul, join us with the Red X, Paul.
Yeah.
Paul, what do you think of this Halloween stuff? Do you think it's a good idea to celebrate Halloween?
In Vietnam, like they didn't celebrate Halloween, but they still let us learning about Halloween.
Okay.
Oh, Oh my God. I just
What?
realized something.
What?
In Richmond, when we celebrate Halloween at Miniru, there'll be a firework festival.
A what festival?
Like a fireworks. There'll be fireworks on Halloween at the
Oh,
night.
is that right?
Yeah. It's Miniru Halloween Fireworks Festival.
Huh.
Miniru is in Richmond.
In Richmond. All right. Interesting. Hey, Edison, you're back. Edison, do you really live in Singapore? Vincent Lowe said you live in Singapore.
No, I'm not living in Singapore, but I not that my mom said that there will be a competition who the winners can get a free ticket to Singapore, and I really hope
Oh, okay. And what is the competition for?
math and English.
Oh, nice. Do you think you can do it? You can win it?
I don't think so because the few last years I have just the bronze and a silver medal.
That's still very
And
good,
they
you know.
and they said that if they are full mark, full mark can go.
All right. Would you like to visit Vincent? Vincent, can he come visit you, Mr. Edison? He's a pretty
Yes,
intelligent
but
guy.
Yeah,
but
sure,
I
I
think
could
it's
bring
too
him
far
around Singapore.
because the place that there were competition in Singapore were in the southern, and Vincent was in the north, right?
What
West,
competition did you take part in?
northwest.
I really
No,
like
east,
this
west,
debate
east, west.
topic.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
tell you what,
yeah.
Edison, can you read what Tin wrote here in the chat for everybody? I'll put it in blue. Do you see that? Even though. Is that
Even though there isn't celebration about Halloween
Vietnam?
in Vietnam, but like they have a kind of similar event where people put candies and stuff outside for which I think is wondering
Go
good.
home.
Go home?
Yeah, finally a tradition of Vietnam.
Yeah.
It's
nice.
actually
All right,
not.
so tell us about this. What is this Cohon? What is Cohon?
Go home is like the ghost of the house, like the generations and like the people or the accent people that will like put the candy cake or like fake money or something like that outside and like put some nun onto it, and then like people would pray and until the next day or like in the afternoon or morning the people can put it away for the hungry ghosts to eat like they finish.
Oh, what time of year is that?
It's like usually almost in the, what can I say, 7 or 8 months.
July or August?
Yeah, that way.
Yeah, that's all over Asia. That's the Hungry Ghost Festival everywhere in Asia.
Everywhere in Asia? Wow.
Just about.
Not everywhere.
Why would you
only
burn
few
money?
places.
Fake money.
I wonder how about
Yeah, we
China?
only burn fake money. Because the ghost cannot use the real money. We lose our money.
Stella, let's do the Hungry Ghosts and see if it's in China. If China thinks that's too superstitious.
No, China do that. Chinese
They do
people do that. They definitely do that.
Let's take a look, you guys. Okay, Hungry Ghosts all over Asia. All right, so where is this? China. And then you guys can read the Chinese, Vincent.
No, because their Chinese are the traditional Chinese.
Oh, traditional Chinese, yeah. How about Hungry Ghost in Vietnam? Let's take a quick look. It's called Cohon.
Cohon.
Cohon. So I'm going to spell it just with English letters. Cohon Festival in Vietnam. I hope I get it right. Cohon. Is that it?
Yes, that one.
Yes,
See?
there is.
And like the people will come at like 15 minutes. Those kids will come, take a fruit or food or something, and run away to eat.
Teacher.
Yeah.
But like in my street, they just like put a dish and some candy, some food in it outside.
Yeah.
They throw a they throw some rice and salt into the street, and then they wait.
I like it. It looks like a lot of fun. You guys, it looks a little
No, not fun, teacher. It's
fun.
it's
Why
about
not?
ghosts, not about fun.
Look at these
Wait a
little
minute.
children look
Isn't
like they're
that
having
easy to
fun.
be robbed?
That is Ted
Because-
Holiday, not
Because
Ted Cohon.
Not for
Candy,
fun.
candy's in the middle of nowhere, and some food. So people that are broke can get food for free.
Yeah, but then like after that, when they get it, they have
But
high
robbers
chances
can
of
also
getting
take
bad
them.
luck.
They can take it for free.
They
There's
take
nothing-
it for bad luck, bro.
It's bad luck if you do that, Stella.
Yeah, bad luck.
Okay.
And I don't want to do it because like Vietnamese people, some of them are really naughty, but most of them are mostly mature because the parents guide their kids really easy. And like when they do it, the parents would hit.
Okay. But it's so Stella, it's not a happy time for children.
Yeah, Ted Holiday is happy, but Tan Ko Hon isn't happy. It is scary.
It's scary. Oh, okay. Who thinks it's scary? Let's ask Edison. Do you think that
Me.
holiday is scary? Let's see. How about Paul? Paul, do you think
No,
that
teacher.
do you think it's scary? Stella says it's kind of scary.
Yes, I think it's scary.
Yeah, it's also scary. Like it was very spirituality.
Yeah.
They
Yes,
burn
correct.
all the stuff that the people die, and then they like put the food outside, and
Uh-huh.
anybody take it, bad luck.
Uh-huh.
And maybe like, but a bad thing that I really hate from children is like when they got bad luck in the year, they always blame the ghost, and the ghost
so
is
if they
very
do
sad.
bad, yeah. Hey, Tin, really excellent notes here. This is really good. Tin, let's see. We need some students who haven't had a chance to read. Hey, Lucy, join us. Can you read what
Yes.
Tin wrote here? I put it in blue in the chat, so everybody gets a chance to speak today. Lucy, can you read what Tin wrote?
Can I see in the
It's in the chat. It says, even though there
Okay.
isn't celebration.
Another one.
Yeah, because Tin, you write good notes. But I like the other little kids to read, Tin, because then they get a chance to talk, right? So go ahead.
I cannot see in the chat. I don't know why, but
Oh no, you can't see it in chat. I put it in blue.
Oh.
Let me see. Chat time. One more time. All right. Let me see. Elvin, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Elvin, you're a great reader. Can you read Tim's notes here that he's been leaving for us? It's really good.
Where
in
is it?
It's up here. It's in blue. I wrote, even though there isn't celebration.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Even though there isn't celebration about Halloween in Vietnam, but like they have a kind of similar event where
Chinese
people
New Year
put
instead.
candies and stuff
went back.
outside for Bullhorn, which I think is wandering ghost.
Yeah. And there's one more.
I
Can
like
you-
Chinese culture more. When do Chinese New Year?
It's very closely connected. Henry, can you read this note like after 15 minutes note?
What 15 minutes? No.
Like after 15 minutes of the candies being put outside.
I can't see. No,
All
which
right. Well, it
can-
says after 15 minutes of the candies being put outside, children could go and pick up the food or candies. Okay.
Who wrote that?
That was Tin. Tin has all these great notes, you guys.
Oh, like after 15 minutes of candy being put outside,
Yeah.
children could go out and pick up food.
Yeah.
Wait, can robbers and people with no food can just take it for free?
Oh yeah, I suppose hungry people.
No, but why would robbers do candy?
Vincent, do you think it's bad luck if you do that?
How is it bad luck?
No, I don't really think it's bad luck. Follow the rule, but Henry like question is like a bit kind of like crazy.
Yeah. All right.
No
So-
offense, but yeah.
No offense, it's really funny. Henry, Vincent, I like how you phrase things. It's really funny. All right, you guys, there's something I wanted to show you. So what we could do for our debate topic, it's kind of going into this area. So let me show you what I'm thinking here for this debate thing. Superstition, and I'll have to get the Vietnam word for that. Superstition. Do you guys know superstition?
No.
Okay, it's like old beliefs and magical stuff, superstition, right? But I want to get a really good definition for you. And then you can tell me, what do you think? What is your opinion of superstitions? For example, Stella said, don't eat that stuff. It's really bad luck. You should just leave it there, right? You should, cojones is kind of a serious thing. So do you see superstition? Paul, do you see that in Vietnamese? Is that, yeah, is that right? In English?
Superstition.
Superstition.
It's
Yeah.
like they believe every news.
So what do you think? Let's use that for our debate topic. What do you think of superstition, Stella?
Superstition is
Yeah.
like fake news, and like the person believes everything, even though it's a fake news. That's
Perspective is how we see things, you guys. Perspective.
You
You
didn't
guys
spell
know
it right.
perspective.
Mm.
Okay. So what do you think of these old beliefs? That's a thing. Superstition, for example, my friend's mother was from Italy, her grandmother. And if she spilled salt while making food, she would pick the salt and throw it over her right shoulder. If she didn't do that, she thought she would have bad luck. So that's the salt, throwing salt over your shoulder. Do you guys know that one?
No.
Yeah, so if you spill salt while you're cooking, you're supposed to quickly grab the salt and throw it over your left shoulder with your left hand. Because if you don't do that, you'll have bad luck in your house. So that's called a superstition, you guys, which was Su Mei Tin or something in Vietnamese. Superstition. So Vincent, what do you think of these superstitions? Oh, Vincent, your microphone went out. Oh no.
Oh,
There you go. It's working now, Vincent. Go ahead.
I think when you like believe in ghosts, right, you be like scared. But if you like don't believe them, like this is fake news, false news. I don't really think you'll be scared, but actually there's like actual ghosts out there wandering around. Like, yeah.
Okay. Vincent, are there any famous ghost stories in Singapore?
No.
Okay. Let's see.
During the ghost period, right? Like when
Yeah.
watching TV or something,
Yeah.
there will be like many ghost movies, like Thai ghost movies like that.
Yeah.
Because Thai ghost movies are like super scary, like they make it so realistic,
Uh,
and everyone like gets scared or either cries during the movie.
okay. You know, my hometown Chicago has the famous ghost story of Resurrection Mary. Do you guys want to hear it?
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so there's about 90 years ago, 1930s or 1950s, I forget. This guy was driving his car on a cold night, and he saw this beautiful woman on the side of the road in a white dress. It looks like almost like pajamas. And he says, "Oh my God, it's so cold." And he stops his car and he says, "Do you need help?" And she says, "Yes, can you give me a ride home?" So she goes into the back seat and he's driving his car. And she says, "Stop at this house." And he opens the door to let her out of the car, and she's gone. She just disappears. So then the next morning he knocks on the door of the house and he said, I gave this girl a ride home. Her name was Mary. And this old woman gets really upset. And she says, "Why are you telling me this terrible story?" And then the guy looks in the house and he sees a picture of the beautiful girl. And he says, "That's her, that's Mary." And the woman says, "She died last year. She was hit by a car." And then the guy realizes he gave a ride to a ghost in his car. But that story's all over the world, you guys, not just Chicago. In Brazil, they have that story. In Spain, they have that story.
So
That
why do I don't know?
Well,
Yeah.
I bet you have
Those
that.
eat the Vietnamese doesn't know anything about a man like a woman who died.
Yeah, it's a famous story, you guys. All right, that is a superstition. Let me ask some more people. Tom, this idea of superstitions. What do you think?
I think about superstitions is like ghosts, but that trick people into believing something they don't even think that they imagine.
Tom, it's interesting you said stupid stitions. That's what some people
No,
call it.
super.
I know.
Um,
But Tom, some
I don't know
teachers say don't believe in
how
superstitions.
are people scared of ghosts? What can they do to us?
Well,
They can haunt us. They can
They
go
can
into a
actually haunt
house
us
and
and
they
then
can
trick
make
us.
mess. They can throw your things around. They
But
can take a
they're
knife, throw
ghosts.
it at
They
you.
can't
They
grab anything. They
They
can't grab
can.
anything.
They can
but
move
ghosts
things
are
around. They can pick up things and throw it at you. They can
You
harm you,
can.
bro.
They can.
They
Their
can.
hand is literally nothing.
No, but they can control it with
Bruh.
their mind, bro. They can
Actually,
open like all the
ghosts can't
doors and cabinets
touch.
at the same time, and you'll be like, "Oh my god, there's a ghost in my
Oh
house."
my god! Ghosts can't touch us, but they are just made to scare us.
okay.
Ghosts can harm
It's just
us, but
spiritual.
ghosts can control things with their mind.
It's just
But they don't have a mind.
spirituality.
Hey, Tom, do you think ghosts are to scare us into being good?
No.
Ghosts
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
just dead humans.
Yeah. I think ghosts cannot touch people.
How can
Ghosts
how can
can't even touch.
they can't touch anything, and they
Yeah.
don't have a mind.
They don't have a mind, but they
Yes,
have
the-
memory.
the only thing they know is how to scare people. That is literally their job.
Because you scared them, so you had maybe a bad luck. What? Teacher,
Yes.
once
This is what
I
am
once I
hearing
was
right
in
now.
school, I wear a that's not Halloween. I just wear a dark costume and I draw some kind of red paint on it, and my friends were surprised. So and they wouldn't come to the class. I count a list that
Oh, so Edison, they were really afraid of you.
yes.
Wow.
Excuse me, what is phobiasis?
What? Phobia? What?
Let me put
Phobia.
it in the chat. Let me
Phobia.
put it.
Phobia.
Let me put. Look,
Like,
what is this?
All right, let me check, Henry. 1 second.
What
it's
is
like
phobia?
it's like you're scared of
Phobia.
something once you see it. Like,
Yeah.
for example,
Henry,
like if like someone has like something phobia, right?
Oh yeah,
If they
phobia.
they can be scared of ghosts, then it's
Yeah.
like
Very good, Vincent. It's being afraid of anything, Henry. Phobia. Phobia. Here, let's
Can you tell me one
most
thing that
likely
is
caused
scary
by
that you
trauma.
believe in?
phobia. Are you ready?
Can you tell me one thing that you believe in that is scary?
Ghosts.
Well, we're telling you
I
that a
got
lot of
mouse
students are afraid of.
phobia thingy.
Yeah. Stella, can you think of things that kids are afraid of in Vietnam?
Parents,
The
teachers, homework,
How?
maps.
Very good, Stella. Stella, would you like to do a chat room? Because these guys really want to chat, it sounds like. They really want to discuss this in depth. And we have 14 students. So
person.
just 2?
7.
No, I want the chill person, the calm person.
All right, I'm going to give you, calm people. All right, well, Tin is very calm today.
I'm
Elvin is
chill.
very
I'm chill.
chill. Okay, I'm going to give you Vincent, Bella, Elvin, and Tin. Okay, because these guys are chill and they like to discuss things in depth.
Thank you. I just want people who chill because I'm scared of the people who don't chill. I don't know when I say something that like they turn on mic and scream.
Okay, we'll do it. Don't worry. Here we go. Let's go. Bella and Tin and Elvin and Lucy, please stay with Stella, and then I'll take the rest of you guys. Dan's not feeling well. That's fine, Dan. Well, I will still have to talk to May,
What
and I
is
have to talk
this?
to Paul, and Yo Khan is here.
What's this?
The Doge is here. I'll be damned. Doge is here. So I'm going to move Doge to the main session. I'm going to move Mr. Henry, of course, to the main session. We have Tin, you can go with Stella because you and Vincent discuss things slowly and intelligently.
Who's May?
May, that's who we have to talk to. She's a really good student, but I have to find out where she is. Hey, May, let's come to my May, this one here. Because I think I used May's
They left, teachers. She left.
Okay.
Okay, May is gone.
Oh, she come back.
She came back. Hey, Tom.
Nó hơi nóng mà.
Okay.
May came back.
Cái này á. Cái này
So let's see. Henry, Dan, Paul, Tom, Edison. And if May wants to come back, that's fine. Okay. So you guys ready? Tom, you were doing some great discussion about the super.
Now my left, teachers. Now she's left.
Oh, she left? Okay, maybe she had something to do today. Hey, Tom.
Halloween.
Halloween, Henry, you were talking about.
Halloween is a holiday that only lasts for one day.
It is, but November 1st is also becoming really popular in America.
Yes.
That's Mexican.
But in my real mind, I don't really like Halloween, and my parents do too.
You don't really like it?
Yes.
Why don't you like it, Edison?
I don't know, but Halloween is some kind of out of my favorite, so I don't think that I would be happy.
Yeah.
All you have to do is first like get a costume and say trick or treat.
Yes, but I always had homework. Even when I sleep, I often sleep at 1 a.m. because of too much homework.
Gosh, really?
And
That's
Halloween, I think that if it was Halloween today, I would just stay at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Halloween in Asia is not like very popular. So like people are very selfish.
Why don't I?
Okay, now you guys, Henry said Halloween is just one day, but did you know in America now there are many Mexican people, millions and millions of Mexican people, and they celebrate what they call Dia de los Muertos, means Day of the Dead. And I'll show you, this is a little bit more scary than Halloween because they really believe in this stuff. They put all this makeup on and the girl is dressed like this.
What is that?
Can you put me back into the room?
I don't like scary like that.
Do you want to stay in this room or go to the other room?
My mic was broken and then I couldn't hear anything.
I don't like it.
Do you want to stay here with me and Dan and Henry and Edison?
No, it's fine. Can you like put me back into the room?
Okay, I'll put you back in that chat room with Stella because that's kind of like where you can share your opinions more easily, Tin.
Just like I couldn't hear anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Tin, I don't show you on the list though, so I think you should be in Stella's room automatically. But let me move you back here, Tin, because this Tin, you're automatically in this room if you want to stay.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, because your microphone's working fine in this room. Zoom has some weird stuff going on. So have you guys heard of this Day of the Dead? And I'm going to turn to your singing songs in your microphone. Have you guys heard of this?
Hear that from my English teachers.
You heard about it, Paul, the Day of the Dead?
Yeah, she says that it was a scary day. Like
it's pretty scary.
He doesn't like it much.
Yeah. Was your teacher from Mexico or California where they celebrate it?
Like from America.
Yeah. So if you look at like these ladies are all dressed in these skulls. When I was in Taiwan 2 years ago, some of the Taiwanese ladies began to wear this Mexican style makeup. And these little girls, these little people are actually going to their family's grave to put flowers on the grave. But this is very old, you guys. This goes back thousands of years in Mexico.
Còn mấy cái game nào xoáy rồi.
Hey Tom, how are you?
Giờ thằng bé chỉ có cách quét chơi game thôi là bố sẽ biết ngay.
So Tom, have you heard of this Day of the Dead, Tom?
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my.
Oh my God, oh my God. All right, Henry. Tom, have you heard of this Day of the Dead? Where's Tom? Tom's mic isn't working so well. Okay, so it's kind of mixing with Halloween. They do eat candies and stuff. There it is in Spanish called Dia de los Muertos, which means Day of the Dead. celebration. Now, it's a celebration, but they're kind of serious about it. They go to the family cemetery and they put flowers and candles on where the dead people are. So it's a little bit more serious than American Halloween, you guys. They really get kind of serious about this with the Christian.
Everybody is dressed the same.
Yeah, you have to put on special costumes in Mexico.
But
So
does it cost money?
is it cold? Yeah, it's a little cold at night, but not as cold as America because Mexico is on the same line as Vietnam and Taiwan and Hainan Island. Okay, so and then you see the
holiday in Coco.
Yeah, in Cojon.
Wait, it's like the holiday in the movies named Coco.
Oh, okay, you've seen it in the movies, Dan?
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, it's become so
Day of the
famous.
Dead.
Yeah, Day of the Dead, you guys. That's what Dia de los Muertos means, Day of the
But
Dead.
why don't we just put a normal, like, paint yourself a normal skull? But why is like the skull detailed?
Well, because it's become an art style, Henry, to see how beautiful you can make your skull with flowers. So what they're saying is the skull is death, but the flowers mean new life. So, it's not all scary and crazy.
What if you just put a skull? Isn't that enough?
Well, then it means it's just death, right? Like this girl, this is just death. But if you mix your skull with flowers, it means you believe there's a heaven or afterlife, is what that means. It means you will come back and you will have a happy life, right?
Come back?
Yeah, well, go to heaven or something. By the way, these little dolls have become really expensive for people to collect. They used to sell these at a shop in Japan and they were like $15 each. And I used to buy some of them because I think they're really cool things to buy, these little dolls. But I don't know, you guys maybe say, oh no, that brings bad luck into your house or something, right? All right. So you guys, what do you think of this idea of superstitions? We still have to talk about this. Edison and Tin and Paul. Tin, tell us, what do you think of these superstitions?
I think like the way we're talking about the Day of the Dead, right?
No, it can be anything. Like I told you, the old Italian woman who throws salt over her shoulder.
I mean,
No.
it's
Oh
a
my
good tradition for the generation or the people of that country. But sometimes it just they just get too serious
Yeah.
over the beliefs.
Very nice.
And I don't think it's not necessary for them to go that much serious.
Because it can really disturb people.
Wait, what? Like,
in Vietnam,
if they normally celebrate it at night, what time?
Well, just late at night. Edison, what did you say?
Teachers.
Yep.
I think that like in Vietnam there are not much superstitions things. Like people don't people don't about it much. No, it's Paul.
Oh, it's Paul. I'm sorry, Paul. Paul said in Vietnam.
Like there's not much.
Okay.
There's not much.
Let's say there are not many. Sorry about that.
Yes, there aren't many.
Yeah. People. All right, why not, Paul?
Like I think that like in Vietnam, so the police is very strict with the people who like given false news.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good, Paul. It's a good argument. What do you think, Paul? I wrote that part there to explain it.
So real news will be fake news.
Yeah, so False news, fake news. All right. All right, Dan. Let's ask Dan. What do you think, Dan? If Dan's feeling better. Dan, how are you?
Dan isn't hearing.
Oh, he just left. Hey, Dan, how are you? Are you feeling better?
Not talking.
He's kind of drifting around the television screen. I hope he's okay. So here's an idea of a superstition. When I was working in a restaurant in the kitchen making food, there were some cooks from Mexico, and one guy tied an onion on his head, and then he put a string under his mouth, and the onion was here on his head. And I said, why do you have an onion on your head? And he said, because my tooth hurts. The onion takes all the bad magic out of my head, and my tooth gets better. So you guys, that's a real superstition, right? That the onion on his head is going to take away the pain in his tooth.
So you're saying all I have to do is eat an onion and my teeth will recover.
Oh, no, he didn't eat it, Henry. He didn't eat the onion. He just put it on his head, and he put a string around his chin to hold the onion there. And then he was working all day in the kitchen, and the manager said, "Why are you doing that?" And he said, "Because it stops the pain in my tooth."
How? An onion is like not really the kind of salt you want.
I know, it's not real medicine. It's kind of fake medicine. So that's what superstition is, you guys. It's like tying an onion on your head, hoping you will get better with a bad tooth, right? Okay, so let me ask you guys, what are some strange superstitions that you can think of? Let's start with Tin. Tin, can you tell me, besides that Cohon holiday that some people got really serious about? One of our students in our class was saying, no, you have to be careful with Cohon. So, Tim, what do you think? Are there any strange superstitions?
I don't really know.
Okay.
I don't really know.
Yeah. There are some strange superstitions. You guys want to hear a strange superstition in America? And this will be an example.
Too much fast food?
Well, that's a health problem. Fast food. Let me see. Baseball players, you guys. Let me show you this, right?
Baseball players.
Okay, let me show you to explain this, what they do. The baseball pitchers in America, because I don't know, do they have baseball in Vietnam?
No.
No.
Okay.
Sorry.
Well, this is the guy who pitches the ball. He's the superstar.
Pitcher.
Throwing the ball's the pitcher, right?
Just call it the pitcher.
The pitchers have all these crazy superstitions, you guys. They if they're successful and they're winning lots of games, like 10 games in a row, and it's really important for the team to win the championship, pitchers have all this crazy stuff they do. They like have a lucky rabbit's foot or coin in their pocket that they really believe in.
Pictures, man.
Yeah,
They're
it's
saying
superstition, like magic beliefs. Have you heard of that, Paul?
Yeah.
magic belief.
Magic beliefs. So they just do all sorts of crazy stuff. Like they'll say, like, if I walk to the pitcher's mound, I must only take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to put myself here. I shouldn't do 6 steps because
Wait a
that's
minute.
bad luck, right?
Wait, do anybody think like I don't know how to say it.
I don't know. How do you say it, Henry? Now, you guys ready for the craziest superstition about pitchers? And this one's really gross. Some pitchers say if they're winning 10 games, 11 games, 12, they don't change their socks. They wear the same socks every day. It's so dirty, but that's what they say. If you change your socks, you'll have bad luck. So they wear the same socks every game without washing them. It's kind of gross.
But I think I don't think like it's about their luck. I think like each of them have their own embot.
What?
Yeah, each of them have their own like superstition. Another guy would say like, I'm not going to take off my hat. So he even sleeps in his hat because he thinks it brings him magic, right? So I mean, it's like really weird stuff, you guys, and they really believe in it, of these pitchers, because they're under a lot of pressure to be superstars and throw it, right? Hey, Henry, that's a Canadian team. It's the Montreal Blue Jays. No, it's Toronto Blue Jays. So that's Henry, that's a Canadian baseball team. All right, did Henry disappear? What happened to Henry? Henry disappeared, you guys. All right, you guys, let's close
Henry
this.
is always a mystery boy.
He is. He's like a ninja, you know, the Ninja Edison, right? Okay, so just the last word on superstitions and celebrating Halloween. In Japan, I started the lesson. I told you that one guy said there shouldn't be Halloween in Japan. But the Japanese have great tradition of ghost stories, you guys. So that's why I don't understand why that one guy said there should be no Halloween in Japan. Because there's this famous story by Koizumi Yakumo. This guy was from England and he moved to Japan about 130 years ago. He became a famous writer. He learned to speak Japanese really quickly. And he collected Japanese ghost stories. Koizumi Yakumo. Let's get a real picture of him. I don't see him, you guys. That's crazy. This is not who I want. This is not Koizumi. Lofkaido Hearn is his real name.
Oh my gosh, that's an anime.
Yeah, anime. But that's just like an anime of his life.
What is this? Who is this?
He's back. Hey, Henry. There was a famous guy. Here he is. His name is Koizumi Yakumo is his Japanese name, but his real name was Lofkaido Hearn. He came to Japan and he collected ghost stories.
And why are there a bunch of pictures of anime persons?
Because this is supposed to be him when he was in Japan collecting ghost stories.
He definitely did not look like that.
Well, I know he looks like this, right? So he married a samurai's daughter and they gave him the name Lofkaido Hearn. And this is his beautiful wife. So what he did is he collected
pink hair?
He pink hair. What? He collected ghost stories all over Japan.
Hi, teacher.
Hey, how are you?
Vincent doesn't like when I end the breakout room. Vincent doesn't want to leave. Vincent wants to talk more.
Oh, well, that's good. He's a great communicator,
He
right?
talk a lot. Like when I talk something, he beep and beep and beep. Like, and then he said he's officially died. I do not know why. Go and ask him, Vincent.
Bella,
tell
Bella,
him.
There's Vincent and Bella. Bella, did you have a good time with Stella?
Stella was crazy.
It's like Bella and Stella. Vincent,
What?
did you say?
How did I kill you?
Bella and
He said he killed people. And
well, she's a great
No, I didn't.
no,
You said it.
he said
He
he
said
killed
he
Ruth
killed
and
people.
your brother.
He
And
said
then I'm
Stella.
gonna kill her.
Vincent, Stella is like your big sister. You have to pay attention to her, right?
Yeah,
No. So like
Sure you do.
Vincent, I asked him what does he do on like I asked Kun An what does she do on Halloween, and then Vincent went like chipped in and said that I kill people.
I
Vincent
kill
said
people. Oh no, Vincent, you turned out to be a dangerous guy. There's that super nice.
No,
big
he's
guy
not
from Singapore.
dangerous. I like hit my like when I said I hit my brother and there's only 3 boo-boos. He like said that I killed him. I don't know how though.
All right. Hey, Elvin, how are you? I got to talk to Elvin. Elvin, what do you think of these superstitions? These magical beliefs?
joking.
It's everything have 2 sides, and I
Okay.
think some's good and some's bad,
Uh,
positive and negative.
yeah. Can you give me a good thing about superstitions?
Good thing is that positive motivation,
Nice.
and the downside is fear and anxiety.
Bad side is what?
Fear and anxiety.
Nice. And especially for young students who have to take tests, maybe. Do you think,
Bad
Elvin?
idea. It's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because like when you're in a test and then the day before when you go to sleep, like right now you'll be thinking like, oh, this is not, I mean like your
Yeah.
brain is not working. It's only thinking about your past things like what you did in the night. So like you're thinking about ghost things.
Yeah. Nice, Vincent. What do you think, Vincent? I wrote that. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Teacher, why is the screen? I think the screen is dark on
The
my
screen-
side.
Dark on your side. Does it look okay, you guys? Can you see that?
Yes, it's bright.
it's fine. It's fine now. Maybe I have some lag.
There you go. Oh, I see. Because sometimes your screen is too low for tablets and notebooks, so I put it up here in the middle. What did you say, Elvin? You said there could be positive motivation. Yeah, positive motivation is when you really believe in good things, good energy. So, for example, in Japan at New Year's, January 1st, a lot of students go to a shrine and they pray for good luck with their education. You guys do that in Vietnam?
Yes.
No,
Right for education?
Yes.
I don't think
I don't
we
think
do.
so.
I don't think Canada does praying.
Let me show you. Education, good luck, shrines in
I
Japan.
don't think Canada does praying.
Ah,
Me too. Vietnamese.
Edison, have you heard about that in Vietnam? So I'll show you. This is
No, I don't. We don't pray, teacher.
so in Japan, it looks like this, you guys. You have a shrine. This is an education shrine, and your family goes here and you pray for good luck. And here's a family praying for good luck for education.
Vietnamese don't do that.
Yeah, and so at these shrines, they sell good luck charms.
Does it actually give you wishes?
Well,
you
people
desire?
believe in it. This is the positive motivation Elvin was talking
But
about.
it's positive.
You put this in your car, and then it gives you safe driving, but also good luck in education.
How?
You guys know the
How?
Namiki
Oh, wait, I have one of those.
How is that possible?
Yeah,
Oh,
again, you
really?
guys-
I don't believe in luck, and my mom does too.
The
Okay, so
only thing
you
I
guys
know
don't
in
believe in
Japan
luck.
is a cat that
I have
waves
Edison,
its
if you
hands.
Edison, if you don't believe in luck, do you think it's hard work that gives good results?
Yes, I believe in hard work.
Nice. Can you write that in a debate response? It'd be a
Hard
wonderful
work.
debate response. Hard work, not superstition, is what Edison says. Edison, I like it. And then you guys know the famous cat. They have this in
Oh,
Thailand.
like a cat that waves
I
their
have
arms.
it. I have it.
Waves their arms.
Got it? Yeah. It means good luck. Get your goal. Fight, fight, fight to be
We
successful.
have it.
I did have it, but I don't understand the meaning of it. The
This is
only thing
supposed to bring good luck.
It's just for good luck, bro.
the only thing I thought it was like a thing that punches. I thought it was a thing that punches you.
Yeah, well, cats punch, but it means fight for good luck, Henry. So
But one time I
No,
got
but
really
but
close
in
and it hit
Singapore, it
the
means that
statue.
the cat like
Don't
welcomes
understand.
the wealth or something.
yeah. So people are really serious about this. This is New Year's Day, and it's a little cold, so people go to the
New
shrine.
Year's?
Yeah, January 1st in Japan. And so you go to this shrine and you get these small things to give you good luck. Okay.
What about Chinese New Year money? That's the only thing I want for.
There's
okay.
one very like good thing that happened to me. Every Chinese New Year, right? I will win every single game, and I will always find money on the
I
floor.
don't think I don't for some reason on all different holidays like Christmas and Halloween, you always get something. Like on Chinese New Year, you get money. On Halloween, you get candy, and on Christmas, you get gifts, which could be anything.
Okay, so do you see they have this famous god called Kami? Kama-sama, I put her name. Her name is Kama. She's the good luck goddess. So she was
White
on
hair. White hair. It's white hair.
she's all over Asia. She's supposed to bring you good luck, but I can't find it.
But it's a
Oh,
regular
yes.
woman, right? You said a
It's a
regular
woman.
woman?
And they have her in China too. It's a woman goddess. She's supposed to bring you good luck.
Got
So you
it.
guys, let me show you goddess. She's a female god, Henry. All right, you guys, so far we have all this. So I'm going to make a file for Word and a file for PDF. And you
So
already
we're
have
doing
a lot
any
of
holiday.
really cool. Oh, yes, you need a debate homework, Henry. So
About
for your
holidays.
holiday, I don't know about that. All
What
right,
is
listen,
your
I'm going to make
topic?
this bigger so you guys can
What is
see.
our topic again?
Well, here we go, Henry. I'm going to show you. Do you see it?
Mm.
Do you think it is okay to celebrate holidays? Let's change that. Let's change this. The debate question is, let's go to here. There it is, you guys. This is the debate question. 18. What do you think of these old beliefs, even from our modern perspective, our ideas? What do you think of these crazy ideas?
So that's our debate topic?
Superstitions.
So this is our debate topic?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought it was gonna be Halloween related.
I
Guess
wanted
it's
to
all
change
holiday
it
related.
because when we come back on Sunday, it will be
Old beliefs.
November 3rd, and Halloween is gone, you guys. So I think this is better. What do you think of these old beliefs, even though from our
Fake
modern
beliefs, you mean?
Yeah. Let me see.
Oh, I know a fake belief. Ghosts are not real.
Yes, ghosts aren't real.
Skeletons aren't real.
No, not real.
Skeletons are real.
No, Vietnamese don't believe the ghosts are real.
But skeletons are real.
Vampires are not
Skeletons are
real.
real.
Demons are not real.
Okay, so there's the basic question. Tin, do you see this basic question? I tried to shape this. What do you think, Tin?
Topic.
I think
Typical.
like it's just a belief. It doesn't really bring good or bad luck. The generation just pass the belief down, so their children think that doing them will bring bad luck or good luck.
All right. What do you think? Is that pretty good, Tin? This was your original comment.
Right.
Tin, good comments today, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, and also Elvin, you guys, and Stella, and you guys really focus everybody on the debate topic. So thank you for that, Tin and Elvin. Everyone does a great job. It's just you guys are older students. You're able to really focus your thinking in the secondary school sort of way and get it really focused for the topic, right? Okay, so check this, you guys, and I will finish for today. So you can celebrate Halloween, and please don't be afraid of ghosts and things like that, okay?
I don't celebrate Halloween.
Good, Edison.
Why?
Thanks, Paul. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Edison. Thanks, Lucy.
I just realized I live in an apartment.
Thanks, Elvin and Stella. Vincent.
I'm totally spamming why with Vincent because I'm asking why does he like to talk so much? And he asked me back why, and I asked him why again, and we spam why to get to.
Well, you know what, Stella and Vincent, if you're in school and you fight with somebody, and it's good fighting, you keep asking each other questions why. It's a great way to learn about other people, right?
Typical.
Typical. Can you ask
I mean, you might say, "Oh, he's annoying me," but actually, you can learn from each other.
I like to say the word why a lot. Why?
That's fine. That's fine. Asking
why.
For some reason, I don't think I'll be celebrating Halloween.
All right. So tell us about it in your debate response.
I think I won't. I think nobody's gonna be giving my parents
Dan,
out treats because
Dan, very cool. Thanks, Dan.
I have something that I should have not told.
Oh, it's a secret. Okay, be careful with
that.
Oh
no, it's just that I live in an apartment, so even if you want candy, you can't get in without a key.
Oh, it's locked. You can't.
So we don't. So I don't have to give anybody candy.
All right. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you so much for a really entertaining lesson. I always enjoy
And I can tell everybody in the apartment.
All right. Bye-bye, you guys. See you, Paul. Bye-bye, Tin. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
See you on November.
Bye.
See you in
See you on
November.
November.
Remember, no.
Bye-bye, you
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye, Vincent.
Vincent.
On
Tell me.
November.
Bye, Vincent. Bye,
Tell
Henry.
me why.
Bye, Tin.
Tell
Bye,
me